Alrighty, Roo. Episode 2.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Alright, off to see the wizard.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastair. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Okay, cool. So that spell I just learned, Lightning Strike, it's actually not a bad spell for these lower levels because my gear doesn't give me much accuracy, and Storm is a very low accuracy school. The base accuracy is 70% for the spells that I know, like Thundersnake. The thing is, though, I don't actually want Lightning Strike right now because there's no real reason for me to use 0-pip spells. I might as well just spam Thundersnake. But yeah, I am level 5, so I'm about to learn my first 2-pip spell. And once that happens, then I will start using Lightning Strike, so that using my 2-pip spell is pretty much guaranteed to work.
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so,
Could that be... No.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you're enrolling in the Storm School. Cracking good decision making. That will serve you well. I'll take you to our classroom. Welcome to the School of Storm, young wizard. I, Halston Baelstrom, am proud to act as your guide and trainer of new spells. Check back regularly to see what I have for you. And as your level of tempestuous tenacity increases, I'll summon you to learn special spells. There's but one spell for you to learn now, Lightning Bats. Train the spell, then report back to Registrar Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Okay, so yeah, just like I said, here we are learning our level 5 spell. For me, it's Lightning Bats. And I'm going to take this opportunity as well to rearrange my deck. I'm going to do this pretty much every single time I learn a new spell, so I shouldn't need those two. I'm thinking I'm going to keep an Imp just because of the high accuracy for now. I'm not going to need all my Thunder Snakes anymore. And I'm trying to hit 7 spells again, so yeah, right now I'm at 6. I think I'm only going to need 2 Lightning Bats. I'll do 2 Lightning Bats, 2 Thunder Strikes. Actually, I think I'm gonna take out this Imp and put in an extra Thunder Snake. Yeah, I think that just looks better. And then I'll keep the healing spell for number 7 there. I think that's good for me.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Okay, so I got the pixie spell from that quest. I would keep this in if you're soloing, or if you're life wizard, but for me, I'm just gonna take these all out. So yeah, this is the shopping district. I'm not gonna stay here long. I almost never buy stuff from here, but it can be a fine spot to buy some early game items to buff yourself up a little bit.
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Okay, yes, this is our first pet.
You can equip it just as you would any other pet.
I'm going to equip this one just because I don't have any other one lined up, but I am going to be making a pet. I'll just do it off camera, and probably not for a while.
Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
I'm not sure what Gamma means there. But I guess we'll find out. I'm usually not one to use pets in battle, but maybe I am required to here? Okay, so yeah, first battle with lightning bats. Pretty common thing I'm gonna do here is just lightning strike in preparation for my 2-pip spell here.
I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Yeah, so this is, as far as I know, the only point in the entire game where you actually have to like take control of your pet like this. I haven't played through the whole game, but it's sort of weird that they put this at the start of the game as if you're going to do this a lot, but you really don't.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! These cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Okay, so yeah, you see that he offers 3 new quests. All of them are story quests, so you can get all of them in any order.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so Yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Okay, so yeah, I got all 3 of those. Now it's sort of up to you in what order you want to do them. I'm going to do Triton Avenue here first. You do have to do all 3 to advance, but I consider Triton Avenue to be the first one because it's the only one you can do without a membership. And so this is the one you would do before deciding to buy a membership or not on your first playthrough. So.
You there! Help!
Look there, Wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through, attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river? Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malastare is alive? Impossible! I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this. Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell. Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us a crystal.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Oh, actually, I gotta go drop off my group mates here. Okay, probably not gonna kill all of these guys. In fact, I know I won't, but should do a good amount to everybody. This one I know will die. All the other ones are just one pip spell away. Okay, so if we want to be as efficient as possible, probably want to use the two spells that are most likely to fizzle on the same enemy. So that would be Storm and Myth. And then, actually Sabrina maybe should be healing Haley, because Haley took a little damage. And the other three can just hit. That should be fine. I mean, it's really not that serious. This is a very low stakes battle, but...
Bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. we're ready. Here, just pull this lever, and we'll charge that Luminate crystal right up. Ah, well done, Wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Luminate crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanost Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister!
I'll try my best. Galvanost Tower, I'm pretty sure there's a teleporter for that here. Yep.
Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
Ah, another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
Alright, our plan's to use our Death Wizard and Storm Wizard to hit the boss here. Because he's got a lot of health, and those are our two heaviest hitters. And to be clear, the only reason why Death is hitting harder than Myth right now is because Death Wizard knows this trap spell and Myth does not. But in general, Myth will hit harder.
My master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, Wizard. I need your help. I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there. It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Belstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable. Hurry!
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Alright, got this nice new robe. Yeah, it's only really slightly better than the one I have, but also got this message from my teacher.
It's time for an assignment. Please come pick it up at the school.
Cool. So that should be our level 7 spell quest here. First spell quest of many. This is pretty important to do, these spell quests in general, so I'd highly recommend it. So let's go do that now. We'll do that in the next episode.